All right, I don't know what happened, but I'm digging it. So this is a testimonial for Sophia Chang, my business coach. We just finished a 6-week coaching session. And to give you guys just a little bit of a background, this is just going to be an honest review of her coaching services, what I went through before and after, and what my results were. This is really just to illustrate my journey so others can understand the power of coaching and the reality of coaching. So, like I said, our coaching lasted 6 weeks, and in that we got three coaching sessions plus like email support and stuff like that, which I'll get into. And to give you some background as to who I am, my name is Megan Pangan, and I run a blog about love and entrepreneurship. And 6 weeks ago, it was just that. I just talked about love and entrepreneurship, which was pretty vague. And I had a vision, except it was all over the place. I didn't have any clarity. I was always struggling with my message, how I could serve people, and how I could monetize this business. That was in my head. So initially, when I first met Sophia, we met over lunch. And we just got to know each other. We got to know each other's stories, and she could see kind of right through me. And she's like, "You're so much like me." And I said, "Is that good?" And she said, "Yes, because I can help you." And that is kind of how the conversation came about of her coaching me came along. And I was looking for another coach, and I said to myself, that's the lady who's going to coach me, because she was so intuitive and she kind of mirrored my journey, just kind of accelerated a couple of years forward. And I could see that there was something in her that understood me as a woman, and as somebody who was kind of lost and confused about her business. After like a week or so, we initiated our first coaching session together, which was over Skype. And it was super basic, like, hey, what do you want to do? You know, what are your goals? And we just lift off from there. So the first session was really basic. Not too much change happened, except I could feel that I was just on the verge. So I was just climbing this little mountain, and she just kept pushing me just a little bit. And so, the biggest thing that I think was most effective in her coaching was her getting me to eliminate things from this grand vision that I had, to be able to make it into a concise like message. And so by the third session, which was our last session, it was just like this. Poof. She was able to help me clarify my message, how I was going to monetize, and now I'm in the process of doing a rebrand. So that's pretty powerful. And it didn't feel like 6 weeks. It felt more like 3, because we had 3 calls. But I've been coached at 3 months and made a modicum amount of things happen. And now I've been coached in about 6 weeks, which is, less than 2 months. And I've made so much more change, had so much more clarity. But because I think I've had that background of already being coached, and being coachable. I think that's a big deal. You need to be coachable. And basically, I surrendered myself to her. I said, hey, let me know what to do. I'm ready to go. I don't have any crap. I do have crap, and you're going to help me get over it. But I'm much more willing to let stuff go and really bring my business to where I wanted it to be. So that's what happened, guys. I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm so incredibly thankful, grateful, blessed to have her in my circle. And this is not the end. We're going to move forward with much more, collaborations together. I'm so psyched and excited that I can call her a friend. I can call her a coach and mentor for the rest of my life, for sure. If you're anything like me, she can definitely help you. Okay, so that is my testimonial. I hope that helped. So Sophia, thank you very much. I'm psyched. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take on the next step, and I'm glad you're going to be at least within email's distance for me to check in with you. So thank you. Thank you so much.